Welcome to the channel English Literature and Grammar. I am Dr. B.K. Jha. Today we shall learn about the summary of Glimpses of India, Chapter 7 for Class 10. Summary. Glimpses of India, which is about 3 stories of different tourist places in India that attract visitors from across all over the country for their authentic culture and specialized items. Here we present you a summary of the prose Glimpses of India. Glimpses of India is a prose of class 10 English that has 3 parts. First, a baker from Goa. Second, Coorg, and third, tea from Assam. Glimpses of India Part First. A baker from Goa. Summary. This story is written by Lucio Rodrigues, who talked about Goa that was once ruled by the Portuguese. Due to this region, the people of the region are swayed by the Portuguese culture. Baking was the conventional work of the Goa people, and the bakers were known as peders there. This story revolves around the bakers living in a Goa village. The author mentioned how people in old times ate loaves of bread which were baked in large furnaces. The peddlers would come to sell those loaves in the street and would make a jingling sound with the bamboo whenever they arrived. He further added how the villagers enjoyed eating the loaves and bread bangles brought in baskets for children by those bakers during his childhood. The author also described the special attire of the bakers called kawai. That was a single-piece frock that would reach up to their knees. Besides, he also mentioned how baking became the most profitable profession among people in Goa, and many bakers led a prosperous life, and their jackfruit-like physical appearance was a valid testimony of their well-being. Glimpses of India Part 2 Coorg Summary. Coorg is a story written by Lokesh Abrol. He described Coorg as the smallest district of Karnataka. The author said Coorg or Kodagu is a beautiful place that is located midway between Mangalore and Mysore. The heavenly city has evergreen forest, spices and coffee plantations, and many tourists throng to this destination during September to March every year. The air of this region is filled with coffee scent. The people of this region are very independent and have some Greek or Arabic connection since the time a part of Alexander's army had settled here permanently. They settled here and married the local people, and the tradition continued to exist. The people of Coorg wear Kuppia, which is a long black coat that is quite similar to the ones worn by Arabs. Besides the Coorgi, people are very brave. One of the most significant regiments in the Indian Army is the Coorg Regiment. Notably, the first Indian commander-in-chief of the Indian Army was General Cariappa, who hailed from this beautiful place. The hilly regions and forests of Coorg are a major source of water to the Kaveri River. Visitors who are interested in high adventure sports can have fun and frolic time in this place and also explore the different types of animal particularly found in this region. Glimpses of India Part 3 Tea from Assam Summary. Tea from Assam is a story written by Anup Kumar Datta. This is the last story of the prose, Glimpses of India. The story began with two friends, Rajvir and Pranjol, who were traveling to Assam. On their way, they bought fresh tea from a roadside vendor and discussed the specialty of this region. As they sipped the hot steaming tea, Rajvir told Pranjol that over 80 crore cups of tea are being consumed every day throughout the world. Rajvir thoroughly enjoyed the scenic beauty of Assam, consisting of tea plantations and bushes, while Pranjol was engrossed in a detective book. Rajvir further explained to Pranjol about Assam as a place that is famous for having the largest tea plantations. However, no one knows the origin of tea in the region. According to a Chinese legend, a few leaves of tea accidentally fell in a pot of boiling hot water. The emperor enjoyed the delicious flavor of the liquid, and that's how tea came into being. Further, Rajvir mentioned how an Indian legend, Bodhidharma, who was a Buddhist monk, cut off his eyelids because he fell asleep during meditation. In no time, the 10 tea plants grew out of his eyelids, and when these leaves were put in hot water, it helped in banishing sleep. Soon, both of them arrived at Mariani Junction, picked up their luggage, and made their way towards Dekiavari tea estate. On their way, they saw batches of tea pluckers who wrapped plastic aprons with bamboo baskets hung on their backs as they plucked the newly sprouted leaves. Pranjol's father had come to receive both of them. Pranjol's father was amazed at Rajbir's knowledge about tea plantations when he heard the young boy mention the second flush on sprouting period of tea that yields the best tea. Rajvir further said that he was keen to learn more about the place from Pranjol's father. Thank you.